we're gonna do our take on Skillet Song. I don't normally do this, of course, on songs, but Murray and I were sitting and nuzzling. He likes to nuzzle right here. And I was petting him. I kind of wish cats and dogs would pet you back. Then wouldn't that be funny? But I was listening to praise music, Christian. I hate that word. Christian. I was listening to music, and Skillet Song came on. Stars. It's called Stars. I like stars. This is my nails. My 4th of July nails. I think my dad would be proud. Okay, I'm gonna say it, the lyrics, and comment on it. You spoke a word and life began. Told the oceans where to start and where to end. You set in motion time and space. But still you come and you call my name. If you can hold the stars in place, you can hold my heart the same. Whenever I fall away, whenever I start to break. So here I am, lifting up my heart to the one who holds the stars. I love that. The deepest depths, the darkest nights, can't separate, can't keep me from your sight. Whenever I fall away, whenever I start to break, so here I am lifting up my heart. If you can calm the raging sea, you can calm the storm in me. You're never too far away. You never show up too late. Isn't that true? Isn't all of that true? You know, I'm looking. You know, it tells us who the songwriters are. Excuse me. It is John Cooper, Corey Cooper, Jason Ingram, and Seth Mosley. And I'm thinking, you know, I can take things and run with them. And I can't, you know, I can. But you spoke a word and life began. Powerful. You told oceans where to start and where to end. These are all true. These are true. So I am starting my journaling. You know, I'm doing journaling again. Not always in my Bible. It's not the same, but I'm creative with my washi tape and stickers and stuff like that. And I thought, you know, Murray and I listening, and I'm like, I like this song. And I'm listening to the lyrics, you know, and I'm thinking, to the one who holds the stars, he holds the stars. That is pretty important. And I told my friend Trina this. You do this important thing, something I can't even imagine, but I'm still important enough. You call me by my name. You call me Julie. You know, you call me by name. Now, I was explaining years ago, years ago when I was working with youth, like starting to, I heard somewhere, I don't know, remember where, but calling that child by their name is very important. It shows they're important to you. And that's what I think, God in all of his majesty knows my name. He knows your name. We're not insignificant. That's important. We are important to him. And that is like, wow. Now, this is my take on it. This is my belief. When you use a person's name, that person pays attention more. I know when a person uses my name, my ears perk, they don't physically perk, and I think cats and dogs, I'm going to use that, because fish, not so much, but cats and dogs, I think they know their names, or what you call them, because I'm more of Murray, what are you doing? And it could be my voice, but for me, if you use my name, I'm more, hey, why are they using my name? I'm thinking I'm paying attention more, and so when I go out, I've always done this, even before this song. I like to know the waitress, waiter, checker, at the grocery store, their names. If they're not wearing a name tag, I will ask them, what's your name? Or I will look at the name tag. How do you pronounce that? And I will say it sometimes. And I was telling Trina, too, that if you're new, you're a new person, you might have a comment, and I'm figuring out how I'm going to remember your name, but I might say it 3 or 4 times. Dawn, Trina, Julie, and I might point, and I tell that person why I'm doing it. I'm going to randomly, hey, that's how I remember now. So, okay, we're going to go off that topic because I don't remember. I don't remember so much like I used to. My mind is in a lot of state of what they call cog fog. And that's where you can be in mid-sentence, and I've done this. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was from 2 seconds ago. I have no memory of that. And there's times where I can think of that. I know I'm thinking of a word. Don't ask me what it is. I'm thinking of a word though. Or it's not always on the tip of my tongue. It's never on the tip of my tongue. But I can see, I know there's a word for it. It starts with the D. It's really Fabergé or something. It never starts with what I say it does. Hardly ever. But I went to my neurologist and I was reminded that yes, this does happen quite a bit, like all the time. All the time. It does happen. And is that menopause or MS? Or is it both? And then, is it excelled more because of, the MS? I don't know. But, yeah. So, we're going to change the subject again off of MS, because sometimes I like to talk about it. Sometimes I don't feel like talking about it. I'm working on 3 hours of sleep today. I had really good sleep yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Not so much today. Starting at midnight. Not so much. I think I was up at 3. I've been up since 3:30. And I had some episodes. I forgot. See? I forgot what I was going to talk about. Boom. It just goes. But see, that's where I write things down. Not write things, but I have an iPad. I need to, or I will say, I need to say this before I forget. Boom. I will tell James, bananas. We need bananas. Just remind me we need bananas. I will say, things like that, just out of the blue. I'm working on 3 hours of sleep. I do know what I'm talking about today. Baclovan. That's why I was trying to tell Trina. See, I think of things like an hour later. That was the medication that makes me loopy, like I am today, kind of. Yeah, it makes me rather loopy the next day. I started taking that when I started getting the facial shingles. I thought it was not a good thing because of the facial shingles. I gave it another try. And, yeah, it worked. But it makes me rather loopy. So, anyways, boom. Boom. Okay, I'm getting loopy now. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. See, I'm funny. I'm funny when I want to be. No, I'm funny all the time. See, loopy. Okay, I gotta end this. So, take what you want from stars. I think it's pretty funny. No, I don't. I think it's pretty radical. There you go. Radical. That's what I want to use, not funny. I'm funny. It's radical.